My name is Matt Hancock, and I run a market research company focused in the healthcare arena. So one of the reasons that I reached out to Jose and Value Prop was through COVID, our business actually really grew. We went from a smaller company of about 6 employees, including myself, to about 18 employees in the period of about 12 months. That brought about some significant changes to our business. There just became a lot more for me to do, wearing, multiple hats, sort of HR, CFO, business development. I knew that, I needed to find some help related to how to kind of manage the growth. We've always been, I don't want to say flying by the seat of our pants, but sort of. As our business has started to grow, we really weren't able to do any forecasting, any modeling, any real tracking of kind of where the money was coming from or where the new leads or prospects were coming from. And we really didn't have a system. And Jose's been really helpful in putting together a dashboard for us. We're starting to get some real clarity on where we are and kind of where we're going and if we're going to meet our goals. The other consultants I work with, whether it's in HR, IT, or payroll or those kinds of things, they're kind of in, they're out. They're not necessarily looking to bring a lot of value. They're trying to sort of solve a problem. One of the things that I appreciate about Jose is that I do feel like he's invested in the process. I feel like he's invested in our company. It's nice to know that there's someone else that's thinking about our company and our strategy and the way that we're doing things. You never like to feel like you're the only one that's staying up at night thinking about how to make your company better. He's a very logical thinker. He breaks things down into components and I think really evaluates each component and looks at the process and tries to sort of figure out where maybe it's broken or not working as well as it could. My perspective on consultants was not overly great prior to working with Jose. A lot of times I think consultants are, a little arrogant, a little overpriced. You should spend the money to give it a try because it's going to be worth it. There's value there. And Jose is, I think, a unique consultant in that becomes more of a team member quicker, I think, than really an outside consultant. Great listener, but there's a difference between someone that really listens and can actually take that information and process it and use it to make the company better. I mean, obviously, I've been working with Jose now for not probably a full year, but that's a very long engagement for me, for a consultant. He's been invaluable to me. He had some situations where I felt like I needed someone to talk to outside of some of my other trusted advisors who understands my business. I would highly recommend Jose. I don't think anyone could go wrong by spending a month, having Jose talk to them about their business, review their business, look at their models. He's been extremely valuable, extremely helpful for Charter Oak Field Services.